Well, I'm ready to advance to the regular season, and it's telling me that all spring training stats will be deleted. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay, right? I guess I expect that. So I'm going to advance to the regular season. It says, "Are you sure you want to advance? All spring training stats will be cleared." I guess so. I've got all the videos. And we're going to go to the next one. Oh, we're not simming the season. Okay, I'll have to go back and figure out how to do this. Well, I hope I have it. I hope I know what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and play the first game, the first of a series against the Diamondbacks. Let's play it. See you later. Whoop.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Zach Gallen gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And it's 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gallen is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Max Fried is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Nick Ahmed comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hard ground ball to third. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the season.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
At the plate now, David Peralta grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ahmed, base runner at first with 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 20, Marcell.
First pitch on its way. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him.
Back outside.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Braves. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air out toward left. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. And the inning is over. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Wyatt Matheson. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. Lifetime in this matchup, batting at an even .400. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Fouled off. Escobar is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number
At the plate, Max Fried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Gallen.
The pitcher, Zach.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. And the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. One for the Braves on the Freddie Freeman double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder David Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Peralta, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cole Calhoun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Christian Walker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. The 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Albies picks it up, and he is in there. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Wyatt Matheson has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head He's on top of the world.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground over to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Marte has it.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
To the plate now, Max Fried. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Carson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carson Kelly is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Zach Gallen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Through 5.5, it's now 3-0 Atlanta. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
The Diamondbacks, the left fielder, David Peralta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The pitch. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Christian Walker will be next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Christian.
Ready once again, Christian Walker. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
At the plate now, Wyatt Matheson. He swings and lines it to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
0 for 2 from. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. A.J. Minter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
A.J. Minter.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mike Leake will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rojas is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey!
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman, Austin.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Last time through was a base hit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, number 10. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But the runner's back easily. Oh, here's the pitch.
0-2.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
The batter number 13. Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
One gone now in the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Nick Markakis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the innings are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Will Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Will Smith.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Walker. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Wyatt Matheson, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, and it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. In now, Carson Kelly. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and the runner back safely. Comes set, the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Alex Young will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the play, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Young, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. Ahmed has it. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Acuna digs in now. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that...
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. 4-3 Atlanta. Ready now, Josh Rojas. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Arizona down to its last strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Will Smith claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.